It's Scott and Tato on tonight. They're playing Champo 102 and only signing Africans. They may argue, they may fight on what will happen for the African Cup of Nations. There are no players left to choose, so come and watch the boys as they inevitably lose. The Palmer board may start to say, the Champions League is what we want from you. It'll take a lot to beat Roma too. Do something community or players can never do. We'll send the scouts down to Africa. So come and watch us do the things you never had.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Africa Episode 2 with myself and Tato Mourinho. Good evening, Tato.
Evening, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Never gets old, that opener. It's always very shrill.
Do you know, every time I click play at the start of the stream, I just think to myself, it's you singing, but it's pre-recorded. It's actually brilliant. That will live long in the memory. That will probably outdo our performance with the actual players.
Martin's having a go already. I know, Martin, it's very, very high. You should have heard the original.
Oh, God, yeah. He sent me a message. Scott, I've drafted the song, but I'm not sure about how high it is. What do you think? Jesus Christ.
I mean, Martin, it goes up another key after into the chorus. It was, that was shattering.
So, Tato, how you doing?
Oh, not too bad, average. I'll moan about my Android systems in a little while, but yeah, good. I'm excited for this. I've been looking forward to it, actually. Interesting challenge started yesterday as well, with the Tato's challenges.
Yeah.
That was a good one as well.
Yeah, it certainly is. It was fun just to put the database and the league together for you. Even added you in some favourite backroom stuff. And be interesting to see what sort of squads people throw together to try and take on the world.
Definitely. Martin says there's a big echo on mine, so I'm... can you hear that, Scott?
No, mate, it sounds all right to me. Let me just double check everything on here.
I've been banished to the back of the house, so I'm in the extension, but I can move a little bit if I need to.
So you just relocate yourself, and we'll see if that alters itself. Yeah. So let's start by just catching up with what happened last time out, just quickly for those who may have missed it or don't remember. So we obviously put the squad together. We've drafted in about 45 players or something stupid. Obviously all from Africa. And we set off on our mission. Safe to say, things on the pitch didn't quite go to plan. To start up, we're currently sat in 13th in Serie A. We've probably not scored enough goals. We've definitely conceded too many, and all in all, just not been very good. Probably think we've not settled on a formation yet. We probably don't know our best 11 yet. There's still a few players that we want to get in that we haven't got in yet. But it was a really enjoyable first show. There was some great interaction, and really looking forward to where tonight takes us.
Yeah, let me know, Martin. Let me know, or whoever. Let me know if this sounds better now. I'm usually in my lounge doing it. I can put a headset in if I need to. If anyone thinks that'll be better, give me a shout on the chat. Bit of advice. Nothing worse than a bad audio on a stream. So let us know, please. Obviously everything you said there, echo that. Quite literally echoing that. Yeah, no differences, Mega Horse. Fuck you know. Probably something in the same room.
So, looking forward to tonight, as we've sort of been building up, and as we mentioned last time when we finished, first up tonight we've got a trip to Athens to face Panathinaikos away in our Champions League group. It is game day 6 of the group stage. We are yet to lose a game, but yet we're in a situation where we need to win to qualify because we've drawn 4. So that is the first challenge that faces us. We have to pick a side to go and win away in Greece. We have got an awful lot of players ineligible due to the fact that it took us so long to get some of them in. So we don't have everybody available. This is what we've got. So yeah, this is what we'll dive straight into, I guess. I think we've got a fair bit to discuss tonight. We've got the Super League back on Wednesday, so we'll have a bit of a chat around that. Tato's got a bit of a gripe about his Android system. We've got some Swemp League results to discuss, and then some more exciting news about what's to come on next week's Africa episode.
Big news coming up. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right, Scott?
Yeah, it's all fine, my end, mate. So we'll just see.
I've stuck a headset in. Just the guys, let me know, please, again.
See what them guys.
Yeah, I'll keep altering. I won't speak too much if it's echoing at the moment. Yeah, I've got 3 days, haven't we, to
we have got 3 days. So we altered between sort of 2/3 formations last time. We sort of set off with a narrow formation, one that you sort of prefer. Reverted to a wide formation that you prefer. We played a few games in the narrow that is my preference, and then we played a little bit of an alteration of the wide towards the end. We have tinkered a little bit more tonight, and we've got a slightly new formation altered for this fixture. Ultimately, we need to win, so we're going to go and try and win the game.
Yeah, I'm checking now my microphone because there's a ridiculous echo. So you're on your own for now, Scott.
Okay, mate. So, in terms of how the Champions League's panned out so far, last time out in the Champions League, we won our first game. We actually drew the first 4. We beat Sparta Prague at home to keep us in the mix, and then just a string of draws, a last-minute equaliser away to Deportivo, a 1-1 draw in the reverse fixture at home, a 1-1 draw at home to Panathinaikos, conceding a late goal, and a 1-1 draw with Sparta Prague. So 1-1 seems to be the theme. 1-1 will not be sufficient in this fixture.
Nothing but a win needed.
So this is the tactics we are going to play tonight. Initially, at least for this game, we're going to go for it. So, Tato, are you ready? Shall we get this team picked and see?
Yeah, I think I've muted the audio. I think of the stream sort of coming back to me now. So again, just let me know if it is better. Yeah, happy to go.
So in terms of recent results, it's been a bit meh, to be honest. Last time out in the Champions League, Akanji's been playing a little bit in goal. Are we gonna? I mean, he's played 2 games, 6.5. He's not played a game yet. Sharunmu's been sort of first choice. He's averaging okay, but he's conceding a lot of goals. Are we persisting with him? He is disappointed by our league position, but he's happy to hang around.
Yeah, I don't mind him. He's done all right.
So then, in terms of our back 2, I think we've been playing Kamuna and West. Kamuna's probably been our best centre back. Solid average, and he's done well. West, Tato.
Yeah, but he's your boy for Weston.
And then at DMC, I think we're probably picking between Apaya and Said. Said's been dog shit, to be completely honest.
Yeah, there's nothing much worth playing for there.
Apaya's probably been up there with the best of them. So then on the wings, on the left-hand side, we've got Sebastian Barnes, who's a freebie, who's come highly recommended, actually, before we started the stream from numerous members of the community. Barnes or your man Rayad, who I think we discussed, we probably want to get him a little bit further forward.
Yeah.
So we go with Barnes?
Yes. Yeah, give him a go.
And then on the right-hand side, we've probably got the choice of Ebiade, Barakat. I would say it's probably between those two.
Yeah, I'll let you choose that one.
Okay, I'm going to go with Barakat. Wide right. And then central midfield, Sebwe, Shaibu. Could drop JJ Kocher in, or Fowe. Or we could put Kufor or Tonton in there.
Yeah, Kufor
in there. And then the three behind, we go with Rayad, Tonton and Yakubu.
Yeah, stick Yakubu in there, yeah.
And then are we trusting Fassini, who's not been very good? To start with him, just for the loyalty that you have to him?
Yes, please. Cheers, Mega. Trying to sort out the audio and what it'll be. So it's a bit more reverb. So hopefully he said it's not as bad at all. Hopefully it'll be even better when I move into the lounge in a bit.
Okay, so Rayad is 85% fit, Tato. Now, I know we debated this last time. I wouldn't play anybody on less than 90, but you sort of said that you don't pay a great deal of attention to it. And was there some dispute on one of your Swamp League games? Did you play some players unfit? And did something happen? Am I right in reading that?
Someone, Mega Horse was saying that he doesn't play anybody below 90 or something. I think Huckabee was on 90. Scott Huckabee, and him and CM Rob were saying that they would drop him, they would take him out of my team, but then he scored a goal and got an assist. So
by your theory, Rayad stays in?
Yeah, he starts, yeah. Must-win game.
Okay, so we'll go with Akanji. Said, I guess, for his versatility. Collie for a centre-half. Fowe, Ebiade, Ofori, and Weir.
Yeah.
Okay. Are we happy with that? I'll be honest, I do like the fact that we've taken the arrows off AMCs.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, yeah. Let's get started.
Right, okay. Here we go then. This will decide whether we continue our Champions League journey or we drop into the UEFA Cup. So not all doom and gloom. Looks like we made a strong start. Plenty of yellow, and there he is.
Get in.
That boy Fassini. Let's hope that can be the spark that he needed, that he didn't quite get first time out.
Yeah, frantically posted on Twitter after the last stream a picture of him playing well.
I know, yeah. Between us, we'd sort of bigged him up pre-stream. Oh, fuck. And yes, Tonto, you fucking prick. Ooh, go on. Go on. Yes, go on, Rayard. There we go, baby.
Get in.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely get more out of him further forward. I mean, the stats suggest it was pretty even. It felt like we were quite dominant, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we had more chances, more.
Yeah,
clear calls,
all of those attacking players, that attacking quartet,
yeah.
have turned up. I mean,
Barnes is not, but he gives us a bit of balance. He's an actual winger, so
yeah, and
just playing shit out.
Yeah, I mean, the keeper's on a 6. They've had one shot on target and it's gone in.
Yeah, winning now, so I can keep it as it is.
Yeah, we'll go as it is and we'll see how it pans out. Another early goal second half would be great. Oh, fucking, come on now. Jesus Christ. Go on then. Go on. Shall we have a look at the fitness? I mean, barring Barnes, it's pretty solid. The boys have turned up. They're fighting for it.
Yeah.
Ray had some 76.
He's also scored a goal and he's on 90. He's the captain, so up to you.
Up to you, but leave him on, you prick. Okay. Are we take Barnes off or leave him?
I take him off if he's not performing.
If we take him off, put Ebiede on and switch Barrett.
Yep.
Happy?
Yeah, let's do that. Need another goal there, big time.
Yeah, I think we do, to be honest. Go on, then. Go on. In true Super League fashion, so we slow it down.
Oh, fucking hell.
No, come on.
Shit. Oh, fucking hell.
Wow.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell. Another draw. I mean, it was a pretty even game, but we've had 2 fucking goals disallowed. I mean, the only hope is that Deportivo lost, which they drew, which means we're going to just miss out, unfortunately. 5 draws? I don't think I've ever fucking seen 5 draws.
Not neither have I, unbeaten and then going not getting knocked out.
Yeah, I mean, all round a solid performance, to be honest. Frustrating that we've had 2 goals disallowed.
Yeah.
Because I think if we get a third goal at 3-1, it's game over, innit? But never mind, we're still in the UEFA Cup. Hopefully we can get a favourable draw and kick on in
when the players are fit again. Available, I mean, with a few more available.
Yeah.
Yeah, Martin's right there. Better chance in the UEFA Cup anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Still disappointing.
Yeah, and I think if we're honest, we're probably not looking at trying to win realistically winning the Champions League in the first 2 seasons anyway. That's sort of season 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, definitely right. Yeah. I'll save me whining about my job till about 10ish when the missus has gone up and I've got less audio problems.
Maccabi Haifa is
beatable.
Next. That is where we sign Yakubu from, I believe.
Definitely beatable. I'm just asking if anyone in the chat knows of any left wingers.
Yeah, somebody go and scout as a left winger.
I know we've got a couple of youngsters, but they're not quite good enough yet.
I mean, between us, we've discussed a couple of players just before we came on live, but they're all sort of right-sided where we're packed.
Yeah. Doma Road, I've recently been playing with everybody. Doma Road for Cyril, or Giles, I think it is. Giles Doma Road, and he's been doing very, very well recently. Rui Carlos, Martin says, from Angola.
Rui Carlos.
And Meg says, obviously, Zoom was a bit too expensive, which, budget is fairly small, Meg, at the moment. We're not spending loads on the players who don't have loads.
Rui Carlos.
Is it cheap?
600k release clause. He's 32.
Where's that Diop and Maguire up to these days? Because what happened with Diop? Was he coming in? Was he left, couldn't he? I know they just signed him. I think. You see, he might want to move now. Is he any good?
Yeah, he's good. He's really good. He's similar to like a Volodenkov type, and he's either footed as well.
Yeah, I'll try and get him in.
Yeah, definitely.
He's after moving. I know they don't want to sell him, but if not, I might have a look at that Rui Carlos then. Martin knows his stuff, so if nobody else, we'll go for Rui Carlos.
So next up, we've got Lecce in the Cup, followed by Juventus away in 6 days. And then we're into UEFA Cup action, Milan and UEFA Cup. So a couple of big league games coming up either side of European football. Are we persisting with Sharunmu? I mean, he's done okay. He's conceded a lot, but I think that's just down to the fact that defensively we've not been very good.
Yeah, I mean, he's not playing terrible. He's pretty standard, isn't he? But yeah, playing alright.
So then we continue with Coman and West. They haven't really let us down, to be honest.
Yeah, that's solid.
Yeah. Up here. I mean, to be honest, I don't think we really need to change much from last time.
No,
we've got Mustafa in who can play left side. We've only just signed him. He's not played yet. He was cup tied, wasn't he? And then Barakat.
The rest of the fix itself, really, doesn't it? Is not Chewy.
So we go Kufor.
Yeah.
I reckon Rayad Makoko Chewy.
How was your last game?
He was okay.
Yeah, put Chewy in.
Sini, Afore, Yakubu. Oh, that's that guy that... Is that guy that Rox told us about? He started well, didn't
he? He was alright, yeah. Well,
to be honest, I think Appiah's probably our best option at the minute.
Yeah, he's on form.
He's good, yeah. O'Connor.
Okaranko.
Said Akanji, yeah? Happy?
Yes. I was happy with the last performance, really. So I know Ray had to do the break soon, but maybe.
To be fair, there's 6 days after this till the next fixture. We've been playing 2 games a week for the last couple. I'll pop that speed back up and see if we can kick on. And
these spanked us, didn't they? 5-1 first game of the season.
Fucking hell, yeah, they did. We did have a man sent off first minute at DMC, and we decided we were going to play without one.
Yeah.
Two centre backs and 7 attacking players didn't work out.
No, it did not. Another shout from Martin for a left winger. We'll have a look at Martin in a sec. Putting a lot of pressure on.
Yeah, that attacking quartet will definitely produce goals, but just getting the ball up there, and I mean, it feels like we're getting into some good areas, but not actually dominating games. You know, it's sort of back and forward.
Might need switching the striker if he doesn't score for half time.
Oh, Chewy.
Might be time to take Cassini out.
Yeah, we have been dreadfully unlucky with disallowed goals.
That's so many.
Again, it's another solid all-round performance. I mean, I wouldn't change anything. It's just frustrating that it just feels so back and forward, and we're not in control.
Yeah, that's probably the formation, isn't it, to be fair?
Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think if we were a little bit more clinical, you don't mind it being back and forth, because
No, true.
So, but we roll with it, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so. Yeah.
I think yes, Rayad.
Get
There
it.
we go. Now he's turning up.
I'm always fearful it's going to get disallowed at this rate.
I know.
Like VAR.
Again, though, we've not killed teams off, have we? Even when we've been in front, it's been tight a goal, isn't it?
Yeah, that's.
Ooh. Mustafa's done well out on the left.
Might be time to get those two off.
Those two on the booking. Which two? The two that are in the 70s on fitness, or the two guys that have got a booking?
The two that are in the 70s on fitness for me.
Okay, so we go Rayad for Yakubu, yeah?
Yeah.
And then Kufor O'Connor?
Oh, God.
Or Ebiede?
It's up to you. Your choice, that one.
I think O'Connor's a little bit more solid defensively, without the ball.
Like O'Connor, don't you?
I do. I think he looks quite rounded. Okay, we go. I think Fassini's playing well. Leave him on.
Yeah. If at any time my order does get better or worse, please let me know in the chat as well, of course. Come on.
I mean,
it's only like one, I just realised.
Yeah, but look, that second half was so fucking dominant. They haven't had a shot in the second half.
Absolutely battered them there.
Yeah, I mean, 2-1's doesn't serve that performance justice, to be honest. A little bit more clinical. I think it might be time to maybe give a Fourier run, just to see if we can get a striker put in away.
You got 9 then, to be fair, with 2 assists.
Yeah, he's a big brick shit house, isn't it? Juve away is not an easy game, but yeah, it's good to see us dominate that second half. It's just a little bit more comforting if you get that third goal and put it to bed.
Definitely. We've got 2 players to look for, Scott.
Okay, I'll have a look now. Quite pleased with Mustafa on his debut. I think he got an 8 or maybe a 9.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Yeah, can't argue with that.
I am a fan of playing free AMCs, to be honest. I think that will...
Yeah, it does leave us fairly weak, but we are weak at centre mid, so...
Yeah, I mean, this guy's someone we definitely need to persist with, but we'll keep coming back to him. Okay, so the guys from... The one from Martin?
Elanga from Malmo, Elanga. Elanga. Oh, the scout's cheap in it as well.
Yep.
And Mofedi from the Ebfat, so Mofedi. He says he doesn't know if he's a random PA guy or not, so...
Who's that? I mean, he thinks the club's a stepping stone. He definitely fancies himself. He's probably got high potential, but similar to like Barnes, his stats just look dog shit to begin with. But you just know that if you were to play him, then they might rock it.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a decent start, to be fair, to the stream. I didn't win the first game, but better than the last.
Yeah, and I mean, I know that was only the cup and only the first leg, but putting runs together and not losing games will bring confidence and.
That's the Roxy's guy.
Yeah.
All right, Ryan. Evening.
So Juve up next.
Are we home or away there?
We're away at Juve, and then I think we've got second leg of the cup, or it might maybe Europe actually, maybe a trip to Israel.
Okay.
AC Milan coming up as well in the not too near distant future.
Okay. Banging 21 goal shots in away from home against anyone's decent in my book.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Sebway, we've got Sebway Ryan. He's not getting a game, but we've got him. Not too sure where to play him, so let us know in the chat where his best position is.
Yeah, to be honest, he was one of the first guys that we picked up off the back of Ryan's recommendation. But like we said,
just got a couple. What was a 6 and a couple of 7s or something, wasn't it? So
yeah,
I'm probably going to stick to a similar team for this next game. And after that,
yeah. I mean, his stats look solid. He's not let us down really. I mean, he had a 5 and a 6, but started well. But I think, to be honest, after that performance, we'd probably go unchanged. Would you agree?
Yeah, fitness is back up now. It's good.
Everybody's fit. Keep a close eye on Fassini.
Maybe worth putting Pienaar on the bench for that centre mid role.
Yeah.
If it'd be a game, maybe. He's been good a few times, hasn't
he? Yeah, he has. It's fair. So yeah, it'd be nice to string a couple of league results together and get up the table and bring a bit of confidence back. We've actually slipped into the relegation zone now, albeit with a game in hand. Okay, a trip to Turin to face the old lady.
Tough game.
Here we go, gritty teeth. Positive start.
We could quite easily get battered here.
We could. But you never know. New Bostock Stanley player, David Trezeguet, just drafted in the last window ahead of the new Super League season.
Rubbish. Again, we've had about 4 or 5 chances.
Yeah, we're definitely in it.
It's just it's that finishing, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I know Fassini's doing well. He's holding the ball up. He's creating chances, but
come on,
we need that central guy to be scoring, I think. There we go.
I agree.
Come on, then. Hold out. I mean, look, it's even. I mean,
we're doing all right.
Yeah. Keeper's had a fucking...
And again, Fassini's playing all right.
Keeper's had a fucking shocker.
All right, Steve, welcome. Those of you just joining, if you think my audio is shit, it is, and I'll be... If you stick around another 5 or 10 minutes, I'll be sorting it out.
Willie, what's your thoughts on a keeper having a 5 at half time?
I mean, I'm pretty cutthroat, and I think you should probably take him off, but I mean, it's unlikely that he can do it as bad. Koku's keeping him on, yeah. Yakubu's done alright.
Yeah, he's doing okay. Yeah. A solid run of 7s. He was in and out off the bench when he, 5 minutes and 10 minutes.
We want to give him a run of game, see what we can do with him, don't we? Oh, come on.
Yeah, we're just not clinical enough at the minute. We're creating enough chances to put games to bed. And against teams like this, you have to take chances because you just know they fucking will. Oh, shit. Shit a brick. You and your fucking cutthroat mentality.
Oh, God.
I reckon Okoronkwo is a big fucking beast of a cunt who will probably just stand in the way. What do you reckon? Well, Pienaar's about 4'6".
Yeah, put Okoronkwo in.
Jesus fucking Christ. Fucking Jesus. I mean, we literally have to stop them shooting.
Can't believe it, can you?
Come on.
Can't believe it.
If we nick anything from this, it'll be an absolute miracle. Go on, then. Go on.
Come on.
Go on.
Come on.
Oh, shit. Go on.
Come on.
Fucking hell. I mean, again, that was a gallant effort for that last half an hour.
Their keeper must be on 8 or 9 here.
Again, another away performance where we've absolutely battered somebody.
9.
Buffon's had a 9.
Do you know what? I remember us saying at the start of the year that the keepers is going to be the issue because there's no decent ones.
Yeah. I mean,
I
think it's probably time that we get another striker in, to be honest.
Yeah, what did he get? 7?
Yeah.
Yeah. Switching.
I mean, oh fuck.
Oh, good lord. Hopefully that's. I don't know. Oh well. There's enough there to get a result. Especially the form seems to be working.
Yeah, we've got Maccabi Haifa followed by Milan, and we really need to get a win because, like, we're in the bottom 3, and let's be honest, if we get sacked, then all this time and effort to put this fantastic stream together is gone to shit, and I'll probably just go and cry.
Yeah, I'd definitely cry as well. And then echo the tears would echo around. Typical.
Maybe we should have, rather than just have a bit of a catch up before we came live on the stream, we probably should have considered a contingency plan if we get sacked in 10 minutes because what the fuck are we going to do? If we get sacked before 10:30, we will do a Super League preview.
Yes, we will. Topless. No, nobody wants that. Megaroth says we should probably get 3 lives, but I don't know if my pride can handle that.
Absolutely not.
I'll have to start writing a new tune for another stream idea.
Scott and Tato's Asia. Coming next Monday.
Just switch the maps over. On the little emblem. Oh, yeah. Are we in trouble?
Can you...
Confidence-wise?
They're currently satisfied, but we're going to have to pick up some results, aren't we?
Yeah.
Can you speak or sing in Chinese?
No, I cannot. I know Merry Christmas. That's about it. From my little brother's nursery play when he was tiny, so I'll go with that.
And we know that you also struggle to hit them high notes as well.
Correct. Issa. Yeah, we've got him in the resis. He's done what we've got in the resis. He's left-sided, Scott.
Yeah, a lot of these guys that we've brought in and the guys that have chipped in and contributed to us signing are all like decent prospects that need game time, but we threw them in from the start and they struggled, and we probably just didn't persist enough. But so here we go, away at Maccabi Haifa. Same keeper who had a 5, or should we fuck him off? Like, he's unhappy and he's 34 years old.
Fuck him off.
Give this guy a run. Akanji's injured. We haven't got. We either stick with him or we give this guy his debut.
I've moved rooms, so hopefully the audio is much better now. I'll give him a debut on that.
Yeah, West. Up here, who's been really good.
Let me know in the chat. Let me know if this is that's the problem. If the problem is my kitchen, just let me know for next time.
So we've got Noah Mustafa for the left hand side. So we give him Barnes another run, who's been actually shit. Well, he's only played twice, a couple of 6s. Issa is not eligible for the UEFA Cup. We could put Barakat, who is either footed out on the left, and bring in maybe Sebwe or Ebiede.
Put Barakat on the left. He played alright there. Megaroth sounds worse. How can it sound worse?
I mean, I'm not getting any feedback or echo at my end. Right hand side has been Barakat. So, what's Ryan saying on Sebwe? Is he telling us to play him wide or central or?
a couple of lads said he played him right of an AMC, right AMC, but Ryan hasn't suggested where we play him.
So Ebiede or Sebwe out wide?
Ebiede.
Or your boy Ekekanga.
My boy Ekekanga, obviously.
And then central, we stick with Kufor, who's done okay. And then...
Yeah, he's been good there.
Ray
I'd probably drop Tonton. Stick it Ayek Benny in there.
Ayek Benny. And
I've got one more.
what about Sebwe?
Yeah, on the right side. Yeah.
And then Afora.
Yeah.
Fassini. Tonton. Ebiede. Keeper side. Centre half. And one more for where?
Yeah.
Happy?
Yes. Yeah, I like Kubu.
Against his former club as well.
Oh, he's got a bag. He's got a bag.
There he is. There's your boy.
Get in.
Yes, there we go.
It's been 3 away performances, away matches as well, hasn't it?
It has. Still can't keep a clean sheet. Yes, that's what we need. A fucking centre forward who's going to put the ball in the net. Again, dominant. Again, goalkeeper issues. We roll with it, yeah?
Yeah, it's happening. Yeah, go for it.
Jesus Christ, man. 2 shots. Right, can we get all them scouts recalled and send them all back out for a goalkeeper? Anybody in the chat who knows of an African goalkeeper that hasn't got biscuit fingers would be much appreciated. Apia is unfit. We get him off, yeah? For Saeed. Tato still with me. Can't hear him.
Settings.
Are you here, Tato? Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh, yeah, I can now, mate, yeah. We just put Saeed on for a Paya who's on 73.
Yeah, get Saeed on, yeah. Let's see, Martin. Ardense from Steve. And Martin says there's a duplicate keeper in Cyprus.
Okay. I'll check that out in a minute. Another dominant performance. Again, goalkeeper issues. I think we knew from the get-go, didn't we, that it was going to create problems. Everybody's on 7 or more, barring the goalkeeper. Barakat's done all right wide left as well.
It's been a few times. Same again with the decent performance.
Yeah, I mean, it's been, in terms of performance, it's been a good start to the evening. Milan next, that'll be a massive game.
Right, so we've got a couple of keepers. Ardense from Stay.
I'm pretty sure he's on the shortlist.
Yeah, rings a bell. Megahorse is Al Hadare, but he just Megahorse tends to say stupid names with weird facts attached to them. Al Hadare played in the goal at the World Cup at 45, so
Alright.
I think that's why he's suggesting him. Martin says the duplicate keeper's Nigerian, so he says he doesn't remember the name. Yeah, that's how Steve spelled Ardense.
I'm sure he's on the shortlist, you know.
Yeah.
There he is. Oh, Rense, he is 34, but I mean he's playing well for his club. He's a million quid and 30. That's why we left him, because he's a million quid.
Yeah.
He's 34 years old.
Ruffy.
This was the guy we were chasing from Lillestrøm. Somebody mentioned him last time. I can't remember what it is.
So yeah, stick a bit in. So we've got Ruffy and then Karim Zaza.
Z-A-Z-A?
Yeah.
Karim Zaza.
He's playing well as well.
And who's the other guy?
Ruffy. Rufai.
Peter Ruffy. 38 years old Nigerian keeper with biscuit fingers.
Yeah, not sure about him. A lot of caps as well.
I'm not sure he's going to solve our problems. Fucking 2.5 million. Are we fucking kidding? Yeah, I think Barron is the guy we were chasing last time. Let's see. Despite their deceptively poor league position.
Yeah, so Martin says that Barron's probably the best African keeper in the game. And Joe's coming on sound, for fuck's sake. I can't remember the last weekend. I can't remember the last weekend. He had something or not. But
I'm not sure, mate. I can't remember. Okay.
I've chucked it on my chat, so just keep me updated. Send me the abuse. It's deserved.
Okay. So, Milan have got a deceptively poor league position. They're in 8th. They've only lost twice. We've got a couple of games in hand, but we are becoming in real danger of falling adrift down there. So, in terms of performance and lineup, are we happy to continue as it was? Any tweaks? I mean,
but Akakanga, is he still playing?
He's still in. He had a 7 last time out. We can leave him in. Just check if there's anybody back. We can put Bakaronko back on the bench.
What about Mustafa?
Oh, Mustafa. Well, I mean, it will be at the expense of Ekakanga. Barakat's playing well, isn't it?
I'm thinking instead of Ekakanga, because we seem to play well against Lecce at the time.
Instead of Ekakanga?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. So Mustafa back on the left, Barakat back to the right. What about Chui in for Sebwe?
Yeah, definitely.
We stick with Aigbeni, Yakubu and Rayad. Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
We're happy?
Yes.
Okay. AC Milan, and it's my birthday in the game, so let's see if the boys can find us a nice present. Not a great deal going on first half an hour.
No, first slow.
Yes, there we go.
Get in.
Yes, that boy's on fire.
Yeah, he is. Putting Frassini to shame.
Pretty solid. They've not had a shot on target. Pretty clinical. 2 shots, 2 goals from Afore.
Good. Cannot argue with that.
I mean, everybody's relatively fit. I think we'll play it to 60. Maybe bring a Pyre off a side again. He's down on 80%.
Yeah.
Another goal would be nice, just to allow us to freshen it up without any risk.
I don't think we've had one clean sheet yet.
I don't think
Remember
so.
right.
We have had about 21 all draws.
Couple. Yeah, there's Ali and Bukat in the chat as well for when we finish the game. We're going to look at.
A Pyre off on 72.
Yeah. Foe?
Foe. We can run Foe.
I don't think Saeed's done anything good yet.
Mustafa for Ebiade, switch Barakat.
Yes. Definitely.
Happy?
We're keeping Rayad on.
We can take him, put Tonton on.
Yeah, go on.
Big 20 minutes here. We need to hold on to this.
Yeah, we do.
Definitely do. I mean, ideally, we don't even want to sweat. A clean sheet would be fantastic. A third goal would be the icing. But it looks like
Come on.
we're going to hang on. A couple of minutes left.
Now.
I mean, really, really solid.
Okay. Get someone back there.
We've made 3 subs.
And I'll just get
we can put Foe in.
pull Lukaku back as well. Swap Lukaku to DMC or Kafor to DMC, anybody. Yeah. Just a body. Yeah, that'll do.
Solid, really solid.
Get in.
I mean, it helps that they haven't hit the target because it's meant our keeper hasn't really had to do anything.
Good defending.
But solid defensive performance.
Decent attacking.
Yeah, they're starting to contribute now. And that centre-back partnership are really blossoming now. I mean, I think we had West in and out a little bit. Kamuna was our go-to guy. But they're really playing well together now. And that moves us up the table a little bit with a game in hand over some.
Yeah, needed that.
And I mean, I think we have. Oh, fuck, he's out for 3 months. I mean, it's disappointing because he's playing really well, but yeah, we've also got Odeze, Okoronkwo, West, Changai. So it's not sort of the end of the world. Lecce next. I mean, I think we could probably rest a couple at home in the cup.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You know, just the likes of, you know, Rayad, mix up the centre halves. You know, the guys that have been key. Maybe even Apire as well, who's been blowing out of his ass after 50 minutes every week.
Yeah.
Elise played well when we put him in last time.
Yeah, that's true.
Or there's Foe or Christopher. Lecce tomorrow. So then second leg, and then next up we've got Udinese in 4 days, followed by the second leg UEFA Cup, and then Roma.
Great, gets easy then.
Yeah. So that keeper must be injured. Where's that keeper gone? Oh, he's in the fucking reserves, that's why. I mean, he's played a couple of games and his stats have started to creep up.
Yeah, keep him going.
So I think Okoronkwo comes in then, yeah? Because Changai's not fit either. Okoronkwo and West.
Yeah.
And then, who do you want to give a run at DMC? Do you want to play Foe or... Who the fuck's this guy? Oh, wait a minute. Foe or Elise, who did okay.
You like him, don't you?
He did well, yeah. I think we can give him a run. And then, what about... I mean, I think I'm just thinking about the fitness.
Left. You can always put Mustafa in. Mustafa didn't play last game, did he? Because Barakat's the starter. You could always play him.
And then right hand side, Ebiid. Oh, we'll put Eka Kanga in.
Yeah.
I know you like him. And then centre midfield, we'll give a Conroy
The
Young.
young guy. Yeah.
And then AMC, I think. What about? Oh, where's Yeah, we can go Pienaar.
And one of the rests that could come up. Like a couple of youngsters maybe who signed up and not really played.
What about young Makoku?
Yeah, give him a go.
And then Tonton.
Yeah, could play Tonton. Maybe not Issa.
Issa. He's a left mid. We'll play him left mid.
Well.
Do you want to play him left mid instead of Mustafa? Give him a rest.
Yeah.
And then AMC, Yakubu, Pienaar, Kafor, Tonton.
Yeah.
Who do you want to play?
Go for Yakubu. So Yakubu in his own form. Get one of the main guys in there at least.
Should we put John Attacker up front?
Yeah, just for Steve.
Just for Steve. For Bants. And then what about some of the youngsters on the bench?
We need a striker, yeah. Put Sam up. Get Sam up front.
Oh, have we? Oh, what the fuck?
Or Fusini, to be fair.
Fassini or Sana? You're desperate for Fassini to go out.
Yeah, get him scoring.
We've got Sana, a couple of young guys on. Tonton, Barnes. Who the fuck's this guy?
Somebody not go to the African Nations Cup.
Yeah.
For good reason.
Barakat. Christopher. Kanji. I know Daisy, yeah?
Yes. Yeah, Daisy's not going to go, is it?
No. I mean, he will do. He's only young, isn't he? Right, second leg against Lecce.
Continue a relatively decent start, hopefully.
Yeah. Yes. A Connor.
I'd love it if Steve Bird scores. Oh, good as Kane, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the other Makoku.
And there we go. Biscuit Fingers strikes again.
Keepers are terrible.
They are shocking, aren't they?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that guy from Lillestrøm is probably the best, but let's be honest, he's not great, is he?
No, I suppose that's the Joe's on the go because you're taking ages to get a team.
Fucking hell, Joe. It's a cup game. We've got some big fixtures coming up.
We're on the brink of getting fired.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they've dominated.
Yeah, they have.
We've just not had any control.
Keeper
of Biscuit Fingers.
Just for isn't it?
Yeah, because after last time we subbed him.
Yeah.
Yes, there's your boy.
That should do it. Get your Cuba off for Tonton.
Give Sana a run.
Yeah, stick him up front.
Give him a debut.
Yeah.
Young Sana.
Hoping he's got a Piper sort of vibe to him.
Let's
Decent
see.
finishing and that's it.
I mean,
Oof.
he's involved.
Yeah, putting the pressure on a bit more now, aren't
We are. Just in terms of picking a team, me and Tato have a much more give and take relationship than I did with Campbell, whereas he'd used to offer his advice and then I'd just tell him to shut the fuck up and pick who I wanted.
Yeah, that did happen on a regular basis.
So we've got through. We've taken some chances. Our keeper's actually saved a couple of shots. Still had a five. That boy O'Connor, look at that. Solid performance.
Boy O'Connor, yeah, nice. Let's get going to the big game. Next one, isn't it?
Next, is it Europe?
3 days.
Or
4 days. Need to win that. Also, you always clear the squad. Do you do that on your home saves
every single time?
Why?
Just do, don't know. Habit. Done it since I was like 15.
I don't ever do that. Ever. Let us know in the chat if you do that, because I find it weird. So let me know. Yeah.
Quarter-final draw. Juventus.
Well, they're all going to be out, to be fair.
Yeah.
So, I do apologise if my audio is still shit. I'm going to plough on with my gripe about Android. So I've just been reading on the forums, everybody, that I was talking to Steve about it earlier, actually, that some of the Android 11s just generally don't work with Exagear, and generally don't work. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry,
I heard myself then.
That was me, sorry. I was just putting the comments on the phone.
So they just don't work with the Exagear, doesn't work with certain handsets or certain models of phone or Android or tablet or whatever. And I think John Betts guy said on the forums that if you get any errors whatsoever, yours is one of the handsets that it doesn't work on. So you'll be wondering why I've been moaning for months, but it seems like that's the reason. So yeah, I think my time playing on. Well, yeah, he's finishing it.
Yeah, I just I saw his name, but I didn't see the comments a little bit further up saying he was from Finland.
Yeah.
And then
my time playing on Android looks like it's come to an end, everybody, unfortunately, on my phone, so RIP, but we did what we could. Anyway, that's me. Sadness, if anyone knows a fix for it, give me a shout, or a fix for echoing audio on our stream as well, would be good. So yeah, sad times. Yeah, that would be me gripe.
Joe Palmer's asking if there's not an African version of Paul Douglas, Doug Kanga or something. But in terms of my co-host finding a striker that's going to rip up the world and then massively disappoint, we have got one in Fassini.
Yeah, check. Got that one.
Right then. Right, Tato, you pick this 11 in 10 seconds just for Joe Palmer.
Alright, not Akanji, Okonronkwo, West, Apaya, I would put on Mustafa, I would go Barakat, and I would put Akonor, because he played well. I'd put Riyad, Chue, and Yakubu. And then I'd put Fourquay up front. I'd have Fassini, Pienaar, Kuffour, Ekekanga, Foe, goalkeeper, and Said. Done.
Is that better for you, Palmer? Right, let's fucking box it.
Next time,
We've been strong away from home. I won't clear it now, I'll leave it. The only problem is we've got a lot of players ineligible for Europe, so clearing it just makes it a bit easier. We've been quite good away from home in terms of performances.
Not a good start yet, to be fair.
No, they do look quite dominant, but
I don't rate Connor in the middle, so thanks, Joe. Appreciate the support, says well done. I'm not a fan of Connor in the middle, but he got his 10 last game and we're fairly weak at centre mid, so that's why I've given him a run. It's not my cup of tea. Coming back into it, but
yeah, you just know that fucking Aaron Winter, 100-year-old Aaron Winter.
Yeah, this is probably the worst performance of the evening, to be fair.
It looks relatively even. It didn't feel even. The keeper's on an 8, which is a pleasant.
Get Connor off because 8 passes for centre mid, the only centre mid.
Kuffour.
Which is rubbish. Get Kuffour back in. Leave us that for now, and then I might switch someone else. Helguera. These are 18th as well.
Wow. Could be us shortly, mate.
Yeah, just when I thought I turned it around. Fucking hell. That's not good.
It's not good.
This has been bad.
Rayad's not having a great game. Mustafa.
Getting it too often. Getting Mustafa off for...
Kangan and switch back.
Yeah.
Rayad for Pienaar. Swap Pienaar and Clough on.
Yeah, go on. This has been toothless, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not been good. I don't like that we had to break that centre-back partnership up. They've been solid.
They're definitely the worst performances of the night.
You know, bringing in Okoronkwo shouldn't make a massive difference, to be honest. But yeah, really disappointing after some promising results. Comprehensively beat AC Milan and then lose the bottom of the league. Yeah, fuck off, man. Come on. Just fucking give us
seems to be playing well, but see what happens, Joe, when we rush it.
I know, yeah, fucking hell, Palmer. Yeah, not great, to be honest. Akanji did okay. Apia, who's probably been our best player over the last 10 games. Apart from that, nothing to write home about. Akono, bag of shit. Correctly doubted by Tato.
Yeah, that's not my guy. Right, what I'm going to do, Joe, is I'm just going to leave the Skype and then join back in, if that's alright.
No worries.
Just to see if it improves the chat. The headset.
So the board are not happy with that performance. Not surprising. As Tato says, pretty toothless. I am going to clear the squad against Tato's wishes. And that should be Tato back with us.
Yes. Oh, yeah, there we are, I'm back in. Don't know if it helps, but there we go. Let's just give it a try. We've got a European game.
Yeah, so I have, against your wishes, cleared the squad because half of them were unavailable. But we will try and pick a team at the pace to Palm's liking.
Yeah, I don't mind that, as long as Akono isn't making the grade.
Yeah.
I'm not playing him again. So those in the chat, I think they're going to have a bit of a Super League discussion over the Christmas break in the game. So, you know, prepare your ammo stick. You know, you're already mentioning the predictions. Martin thinks there's 2 input sources in the OBS.
Let me have a look.
Is that your end, is it? Because it was absolutely fine first one, it's exactly the same setup.
Yeah, it is. I've not changed anything.
It says possibly, so. Martin says the echoes on Scott's side. So I mean, obviously it's when I'm talking, but I don't know. Appreciate people suggesting things. It was absolutely fine first one.
I have just made a little tweak. If the guys could just let us know in the chat if that sounds any better.
Martin says definitely not Tato's. The echoes on the Skype ringing tone. But Martin, he also says either way will live. So we'll just.
I have made a little tweak to the settings on OBS.
Nice one. Yes. Sorry to keep banging on about that, but I just didn't want to drive the hordes of fans away with the poor audio. Yeah, so Steve was moaning before because he's predicted in the bottom of the league.
I have, and like you say, once we, I'll have a look at the fixtures, see how many games we've got coming up. We've got Roma, then Juventus.
Oh, Jesus, that's an hard 3-4 games.
We've got 4 tough games. We're going to get through these
in 11 days. Yeah.
Yeah, and then we'll chat Super League. A lot of the managers have been chatting about predictions and transfers and all that sort of stuff over the last 24 to 48 hours. So yeah, It'll be interesting. Right.
Tell you what would massively help if these weren't also unhappy as well.
It would. It would.
Right, Akanji plays.
Yeah.
West plays and
Collie. Or
Yeah. No, I can't be Collie if anyone's going to play as Collie. Defensive mid will go with Foy. Don't know if Payet must be suspended. Left will go Barnes. I know he's not pulling up trees, but he's solid. On the right will go Ekakanga and put Barakat in the centre mid. AMC, the usual Rayad. Kufor, probably. And maybe throw in that Makuku, the other, that one, the other Makuku, If we can't put him on the left. And then, because Rayad can play the other side. And then I'd go with Foy, Maybe bring on, I don't know, Ado for an extra little bit of fun, if we can afford to. Get Ado on the bench, that striker, the young striker Ismail Ado. Yeah, give him a run if we need.
Okay.
So, yeah, let's do that.
Let's go 3-2 up from the first leg. Be nice to get through this, and I think, I was just going to say, I think we might have a comfortable home win here. They're not a great side, are they? Let's be honest.
I hope so. Yeah. Good. Nice.
I mean, to be honest, we could have done this stream in Belgium or in Holland, anywhere really, without a need for a work permit or without the restrictions. But we chose Italy, knowing that it was going to be difficult. So.
We wanted that pressure because 5 seasons in, when all these guys have, if we're getting that far, obviously, a few seasons in, shall we say, when all these guys have improved a little, we'll hopefully be pushing up.
Yeah, and we also sort of discussed that.
Just play through it, but actually get on that young lad. Sorry to interrupt. Get the young lad up front. Give Quay a break. What's his name? I don't know the bottom yet. Yeah. So I said the first. Oh, Jesus Christ! I said the first stream threw a few ideas around, didn't we? So
we did.
But this is a bit of a challenge as well. Clear because we're near the bottom of the league. But
yeah, and you know what? It's probably not the sort of save that either of us are used to playing, and it's not the sort of stream that people are used to watching. People scrapping around at the bottom.
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's pretty comprehensive. I mean, I know we had 3 penalties, but they've not had a shot, and
5 goals is nice, isn't it?
Kufor even got the assist as well. Got an assist.
That's what Rayad.
You must get an assist for winning a penalty.
Rayad's on 2%.
Oh fuck! Rayad's dead.
Yes, he is. Yeah, Steve says it makes a better watch.
It's only a week.
It probably does, to be fair. Steve, I agree. Watching someone struggle like and trying looking at artists. Can be more interesting than battering everybody.
Right, Roma's up. Roma is up.
Joe just said he's expecting a 4-goal win versus the Israelis. We're just being fat. Are you watching
6-0 Parma. You want to delay again?
Are you up today?
He was on a 45-minute delay last week, wasn't it?
It was Rocks last week.
Oh, was that Rocks?
Kept shouting. Oh, here we go. Let's get him in. Yeah, on a free. Rocks was shouting that play when he hid away day for about an hour. And we'd looked at him at least 5 times.
Greedy bastard.
Yeah, good, big win.
Barca.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
Martin's a fan of the stream. Most interesting one anyone's done for ages, he says. Cheers, Martin.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Knew you'd like it. Because we've stuck all these rules in place, which you're an absolute massive fan of.
Yeah. Tie that down our backs. I think Martin's a fan of anything without David Collins or Neil Scally.
Yeah, that's true. Which basically is all my saves. Joe, I've been on a huge delay. Did you beat the Israelis? Yes, for fuck's sake.
Fucking hell, Palm. Here we go. Let's have a catch up. Last match, we absolutely pumped them 6-0. Kuffour got 5. Admittedly, there was 3 penalties. Comprehensive. They didn't have a shot. Yeah. Highlight of the evening.
Yeah, well, yeah. I think the win against AC Milan was a good one, but...
Well, yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Martin said he used Dave Collins in the 100 goals challenge, which is true. So maybe he doesn't hate him as much as Scarlett.
No. I've not seen a hashtag never Collins, but
no, God, no.
There's some big guns in for Etienne. But to be honest, I won't be too concerned. I mean, Roma have lost a couple, which is, a couple. Fucking Juventus. Juventus is still in.
If we lose, are we in trouble?
I mean, we are literally 3 points from safety already.
Yeah, I'm worried we're in trouble getting fired here. So
we are.
Big losses, but
I mean, yeah.
Let's get to it because fucking hell. Right.
So Riyadh is
get Collie off. Oh, I mean, yeah.
Collar.
Chewy on as well up front instead of
Collie off. Let's clear it down. Come on, mate. Okoronkwo West. Fowe. Mustafa.
If you like him, yeah.
Do you want Ekekanga?
Yeah.
Barakat.
Barakat, yeah. It seems to be working well. And then the main, Chewy.
Chewy on the right. Kuffour in the middle. Tonton or Yakubu?
What? Yakubu.
Yakubu, Kuffour, Tonton, Ofori. Fusini.
Yeah, put Wayne on the bench as well. He's on 90.
He's exhausted and he's dislocated his shoulder.
He's alright, he's fine.
Fucking hell.
He's orange for a reason. What are you doing?
Saeed Udeze.
And another Chewy as well. We're not put Chewy.
Chewy?
Switching from Nkoku, Tonton, yeah. Yeah, that'll do, because this is a free game anyway, isn't it, really? Look, Riyadh's only 2% less than bloody Ekekanga.
Yeah, but his arms hanging off.
Fucking play. Get playing. We're going to get bad anyway.
No, he's not. He can't play with a dislocated shoulder. Come on, man.
I mean, if we were a bit more sensible, we would have gone on more defensive this game.
Nah, fuck it. Let's take the game to them, pricks.
It does actually. The formation seems to be playing alright, so fingers crossed. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Come on, baby.
Come on.
Fuck Roma.
Oh, Jesus, come on. Must-win game, yeah. Which is ridiculous. Come on.
I mean, they haven't had a shot on target yet.
What a performance. Come on, how's it looking?
Look at Taribo. He's an absolute colossal Taribo West.
He is the myth.
I mean, I don't think we change it up.
No, leave it, play it. But be prepared to sub people because
they'll probably score 3 in about 4 minutes.
Yeah, they might turn up second half.
I mean, another goal here is huge.
Come on, we'll need one more.
Go on.
Oh, shit, come on.
Don't do it.
Changes needed or not? Fuck off.
Fucking Akanji, the fucking biscuit finger prick. I mean, Mustafi's on his fucking ass.
Yeah.
Let's get PNR on and Barakat out wide.
Okay. And you're going to have to bring off Ekekanga, I imagine. Get right on. Get right on.
Oh man, come on.
Get him on.
Yeah,
switch him if you want.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Come on. I mean, there's no justice if we lose this. Go on.
I feel like about the second half.
I mean, go on. No.
Oh, come on.
They're going to score.
Oh. Not the worst result, but
no.
Yeah, second half we're out of steam, don't we?
I mean, it's a decent performance.
Hopefully that keeps us in a job.
I mean, yeah, we're talking about getting to the Christmas break and having a Super League chat, but that's
we might be forced to.
Yeah,
not much to talk about. That keeps us in touch.
2 points behind.
Go on, let's see. I'm dreading to see the news now. Right, carry on. I do think they should make a play for a Danny Domro soon. As soon as they sell players in 5 days, 6 days, I want the Domro to play right wing and Danny's to come on as well. For me, that would be my request.
So that again, and Dai.
I'd say Dai, me Dome Road guy. I don't know how to say his name. Dome Road.
That's if Ndai is interested. He wasn't. I mean, normally it's a little bit.
Alright. Yeah, but I think it's normally about Christmas time. He starts fancying it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't want that right wing, so we'll see. I think it just bounces that a bit more. Because I think he's not quite good enough. He's doing alright, but he's not. Yeah, it's tough for him. Syria first season, that.
Yeah, definitely.
Bit of a developer. Decent squad player, though.
Yeah, he's one of them players. If you're in Belgium or like second or third tier somewhere, then he's going to deliver you good numbers.
Yeah. I reckon if you look at an average rating, I reckon he'll be in the top 15 or so as well. Ain't saying much, but
fucking hell.
You know, he's holding his own.
Yeah, I think standout so far. Kamana, West, Apia, Aforique. Rayad's done okay in spits and spats.
Better is now at AMC in a 3, I think.
Yeah,
I think changing formation has helped us a lot.
And also,
really.
I think Kafour definitely needs to play in that 3 as well.
Yeah, probably.
We're
playing Juve.
Yeah.
Was it the Cup? It's in the Cup. Oh, okay. I'm hoping it's a 2-legged one.
Yeah, fucking. We'll get a fucking South African dude in next season.
Yeah, that's true. He'll start. Well, next season he's confident. Make it there.
Yeah. When we're managing in the South African second tier because we're fucking jobless.
Don't clear the squad.
No, I'm not. So we've got Juve
followed
by Atalanta, right. 2 away games.
We'll begin a bit of a chat, an interactive chat as well.
So, I mean, I would probably mix it up a little bit. Probably.
Matt says, what happened to all the keepers we mentioned? Well, half of them were finished, weren't they?
Well,
that one from was it?
We've got this guy being scouted.
Baron,
who we're pursuing, we just can't get.
Do like him, so we're getting 3.5 million in 3 days. So I'm happy to make a play for him because he seems half decent. Aresne is too expensive.
So I think we need to mix it up a little bit. Just these guys on 89, 90. Is Thingy back up here? No.
Shanghai is there.
Shanghai is.
Zokaronko played well. Oh, shit, get him off. He's on a bad save. I love Shanghai. My boy Shanghai.
Okay, do we put Said at CDM for Fowes on 90? Or Elise, who's done pretty well?
Yeah, I don't mind Elise saying there if you're afraid of a 90. Not sure why 90's bad, but.
And then I would also take out Yakubu on 91.
Yeah, because Moika 4 and Mustafa and Aka, but.
Makoko?
Yeah. I'm sure them 2 are lower.
Kafour, I think we'll leave Kafour. He's in good form. He just bagged 5 a few weeks ago. He's got 14 goals.
Look at his average rating, he's dog shit.
Yeah.
That's fine, yeah, keep him in. Maybe take out Mustafa for. Where's that young. You took him all out because you do a weird thing, don't you? Where's that Issa? Put like Issa in or something. No, not Connor. Never a Connor. Sell Connor.
Barnes or Issa.
Not him because he's crap. What about that Makoku? That one.
He's even worse.
Yeah, get him. He's 8.5. Played alright.
Yeah, AMC though.
I'll stick him in left wing. Don't matter. Anyway, it's a cup in it.
Okay.
Which needs to survive the league, mate. Yeah, let's do it. It's all about surviving the league.
What a journey. Can we survive?
Can only get better, mate. Can only get better. No, Megahorse has suggested a name, but I can never even tell whether he's being serious, as always. Gilbert Mushangazike.
What's his story then?
What we're going to do, Megahorse, is we're going to tap him in, and if it's a joke name that I don't understand, very funny.
Ooh.
Get in, yeah. Oh, shit.
Well, he is shit, isn't it?
Unless it's Tonton. I don't know which one it is.
No, it's your boy.
Is it? The young lad?
Yeah.
Class.
Well, to be fair, right, we've played some fucking tough fixtures tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Juventus twice.
Easiest game we played, we got absolutely battered.
AC Milan. Yeah. Keeper's on a 5 again, man. I can't. Jesus.
We need to get that Baron guy. Give him a run. Yeah, give him a Kanji again. Quinqueniani.
Eka Kangaroof.
Yeah. Rayad.
Come on, he's fucking still broken his leg or something.
He's not.
Just look at
His
arm's hanging off and he's exhausted.
He's absolutely fine. It's half a game.
You're working him like a fucking donkey.
We're bringing him back to full fitness. That's all come down my inside.
Yeah, I mean,
Rayad limping along with his.
Fuck the cup, that's what I say.
No arm. Another goal would be good. I don't mind a yes. Come on.
Yeah,
yes.
we can turn him over at home, I reckon.
Yeah, we can handle a 4-2. So as well, a 4-2 loss as well, I think, without being too worried.
Take a 3-all, like.
Mopin Shanghai's played well, but I can see 3-0 down to it. Come on. I will take that out first leg. Absolutely take that. What's Shanghai done? He's got a 6. That's a shame.
Yeah, he's a shocker.
Rayad with a 7, obviously.
Atalanta away next.
Let's get there.
Another tough fixture.
He loves Chewy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Hey, Dickon's not on, is he, actually? Is Dickon on?
No, he's not.
Yeah. Traitor.
I noticed that Steve's just published his starting lineup for the Super League opening fixtures just in time for the chat. Yeah, he has, yeah.
Oh, yes, let's rip it apart. Yeah. I mean, tell him how good it is. I didn't realise it was starting to soon, Super League as well.
Yeah, credit to Ryan and Martin for the work they've done behind the scenes in pushing the safe through and ultimately getting all the transfers done, because I think Ryan must have had about 250 transfers submitted to him in the space of about 8 hours. And,
Ryan's still in the chat, but yeah.
They've done a sterling job, and then the auction as well, which was a bit of fun. And
well done, Martin and Ryan. Looking forward to it already. Very excited.
Absolutely, yeah.
Got the potential to be more interesting than the last season, I think. I do like the way the team's a bit more balanced. Not unbalanced, but like people have perfected them a bit more, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can come on to it shortly after this game, but the teams were very well balanced last time.
They were, yeah.
With the draft. And I think although there has been an awful lot of transfers done through the off-season, it's been sort of strong players for strong players, if you like. Although there's been a lot of movement in terms of players, the squads are still very evenly balanced. I think. Right.
Those transfers not gone through now, or is it the 1st of January? I thought it was the 15th, wasn't it? Yeah. You've just not gone on your news. All right.
Yeah, we've got 6 million now. We've gone spunk on that keeper.
And that right winger.
So
I said, well done, Martin. Okay. I'm guessing Martin took a back seat on this one then.
To be fair, Martin has passed the credit to Ryan for the work that he did. So Rayad's going to come back in.
For Tonton. Yeah, Rayad for Tonton.
Mustafa back in for Mokoko, or leave him in?
Is Mustafa actually playing well? Click on
I mean,
Mustafa. You keep saying it, but
Just
I don't think he's
steady.
playing well. It's shit.
Alright,
Shit. Eka Kanga's not doing very well, but I want
Shanghai was shit.
I want the other right winger in. So
You want who in?
I want the other. No, he's alright for now, but I want to sign that other right winger.
Alright, okay. Oh yeah, that guy you were telling me about.
Yeah, that's all I want.
And then what about a Payet or
Injured.
Foe back in for Elise?
Yeah, I would say so.
Elise.
He's doing alright.
Leave him in. We'll get him on the bench. Fuck
Side's a stinking save.
Been absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Let's go.
This is a big game.
Right, what's Ali Al-Habsi? I'm pretty certain he's not on the game. The fellow used to play for Wigan, isn't it?
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I've never seen him.
Kelvin shuts out. Is
that somebody saying he's on the game, or someone just asking?
No, I think he's asking.
Okay.
Ryan's asking about Kelvin. Kelvin shut out. Who's? Oh, it's a Subway, isn't it? We asked you, Ryan. We said before, where'd you play him? Oh, fucking hell. Keeper again.
Yeah, I mean, we've not really been in this, to be honest. Pretty shit first half. I mean, the stats suggest otherwise. It didn't feel like we were really in it. Keepers having another 5. I mean, yeah, it's just a stinking performance so far, to be honest.
Ryan, we'll give him a run out of right wing next game. Didn't know. It says right wing or right half, so we'll put that Subway right wing next game.
Okay.
Right.
Makoko.
Because that's shit.
Well, you're going to change your centre half though when we need to chase the game?
It's up to you. I just don't like seeing 5.
Oh, Daisy. Makoko off for. We haven't really got an option, but.
Yakubu and then move Ray that way, that wide. At the bottom. Maybe.
Let's see if that does anything, but yeah.
Did feel like we got battered then, but looking at the stats we did. Sure did alright. Keeper let us down again. Go big on Barron, hope he's decent.
Yeah, he seems to be the sort of the guy that most of the guys are recommending.
Yeah, best African keeper on the game, they say so. We'll get him while we can. He's at a low league club.
I mean,
it's been another similar game to that Udinese one.
Yeah.
I know these are decent sides, but it's not even against the top few Italian sides, is it? We could be in trouble after this.
Yeah, the thing is, we've played like Juventus away and did well. I mean, it's been even. We've been in it. There's 5s. Fucking. I mean, how many 5s have we had from our keepers tonight? Fuck's sake.
Yeah, did alright when he came on. That's crap, man.
So we're still 2 points adrift.
Game in hand on some.
Yeah,
that's a massive gap. Oh God, I thought that was us then.
I did as well.
Right.
I mean, they're satisfied.
We should get through to. We'll be able to get through. Stick a bid in for that right winger before we.
What's he called?
It's called Domor. Domor. And it's Giles. Yeah, Gilles. Get him in. 500k.
Yeah, if we get him in,
get
the keeper in.
Yeah, and then I think the rest will develop itself. I think we've got enough options then, and we'll try that Subway out wide as well.
Yeah, so just going back to the Super League, which kicks off again on Wednesday. Yeah, I was just saying that there's been a lot of transfers. A lot of the guys have sort of hit their limit of 7 transfers for the season. So there's been quite a lot of movement in terms of players, but the squads do still feel relatively well balanced. I think players that the managers have gone for some players in positions they probably feel they needed to strengthen, and some of the guys have brought in players that are sort of personal favourites or sort of trusted players. So yeah, really interesting to see how it pans out.
Yeah, like you just said there, because I think some of the deals like Sigalko for Van Bommel springs to mind. They're both both class players, and both fill positions that either club needed, sort of thing. So it's been a lot of that, hasn't it? A lot of tit for tat, but good for the teams. Which
we had a bit of a pre-season transfer show last week, and the point was raised that there has been a lot of deals that, on the face of it, you might look and think that it favours one side or another, but a lot of them actually do suit both sides.
Yeah.
And I guess that's credit to how well balanced the squads were to start with. And it was really close last season, especially the first sort of 15, 20 games. A lot of sides in the mix. And then, 7 or 8 teams going into the last day, all with something to play for as well, was exciting.
Yeah, it was good. It definitely kept things open for a while. Teams absolutely going on streaky runs, and either way it was good.
So are you still affiliating yourself with the Haggis Hunters into the new season?
I will be with Haggis next season. Yeah. As far as I'm aware, my contract has been renewed.
And what are your thoughts on the lineup that your gaffer's published?
I am actually a big fan of the lineup. My favourite formation is the one with 4 across the middle, and it's very, very close to that. I think he's gone with 2 across the middle and then 2 wing backs. So
the
sort of one notch back from what I would do, which I wouldn't expect in the Super League. But put more money in for him. But I'm actually really happy with it. Obviously, I thought Rossini would start.
To be honest, when I saw it, my first thought when I saw the formation, do you know what? I didn't expect that formation. I thought it would be maybe 4 across the DM.
Yeah, me too.
But the one thing that did stand out for me was I would have thought it would be Rossini over Sahar, but look,
I'm interested there.
Yeah, especially considering that he was so reluctant to play Sahar last season when he was struggling for a striker.
And he does seem to jump massively in the second season. You have a look at him after the first season, and he's usually got 20s all over the place. But whether he's good enough to bang in the Super League compared to Rossini as well, I'm not sure. Obviously, he knows what he's doing, but certainly more than me. But I would be starting Rossini. And Radoy was playing, wasn't he? Is he?
Yeah, Radoy.
Simic is injured, is he?
Maybe. I'm not sure in terms of why Radoy's playing, but he definitely is. And then just on the formation that Ian's chosen, Steve's playing the same formation.
Okay.
So Steve's lineup reads Sereni in goal.
Yeah.
Replacing the 140-year-old goalkeeper he signed last season.
Yeah.
And then Rustico and Ayala as a centre back.
Yeah, that's solid. That's a lot of tackles.
And then we've got Serginho on the left over Carlos, Tomasi defensive midfield, and Steve Finnan at right wing back, who I know Steve is a big fan of.
Yeah, I do. I do like Finnan. Just to my opinion wise, I do like Finnan, but I would say coming up against the likes of Cafu or Giggs or whoever else, Giggs rather, isn't it? And Zerberto on that side, you might struggle. But
and then centre midfield is Van der Vaart and Lee Bowyer. I like Lee Bowyer. He's one of my favourites.
Yeah, you do like him.
Absolutely immense. Van der Vaart is a player who can develop. I mean, I've never seen him deliver massive numbers in terms of ratings or goal contributions, but he does look pretty.
Same there.
And then the thing that stands out for me is he's got Amoroso at AMC, Oli Sadebe and Crespo up front.
Right.
I think I personally would have switched Amoroso and Oli Sadebe. Just based on the fact that I've seen Oli Sadebe perform well at AMC in the Super League in previous seasons.
It's interesting. Interesting 3 he's gone with there, isn't it? Interesting sort of order. I always think Crespo plays better as one on his own. But,
I think you can say that about a lot of strikers.
I think if you're going to
I think if you're going to play one AMC, 2 strikers, you need to get goals from your AMC.
Yeah, definitely. Maybe Amoroso. Interesting. I'm not a huge fan of Amoroso.
No, me neither. I had him at Chudley a couple of couple of seasons ago, and he didn't do a great deal for me. Whether that was how I utilised him or I'm not sure. I mean, I think he did okay for Boston last year. Obviously, he's a Super League winner. I think Greavesy said he got maybe 13 goal contributions in terms of goals and assists.
Yeah, he had a lot of superstar players last season. Steve started off by playing modern, and he struggled. So maybe he's sort of taken a bit of a leaf out of Boston's book and took a step back and just gone with players that he really enjoys and he trusts rather than the big names.
Yeah, but overall, it looks like a solid 11. The right players in the right positions. Apart from, you could dispute the front two, but apart from that, it looks really solid. And there's quite a few teams that I think are going to start the season using this formation.
Right, interesting. His back three is very, very good there. I like his back three a lot.
Yeah.
A lot. So we've got a few more goalkeepers to have a look at here, by the way.
Okay.
We've got Hans Vonk. Interesting. Expensive. Yeah, and Aliou Bukar. I think he's on the shortlist, is he? Boukar.
Yeah, he is. He's $2.5 million. He's on the short.
Yeah, and Rami Shaban, which is it Arsenal? Is he on this one? It's just two A's after Shaban. Shaban. So another A. Oh no, not even on. Oh, sorry. Okay. We need him. He's coming 500k. We need him soon. We'll take him though.
Do we want to bid for him and try and get him in now?
We don't need him now, do we? We don't need him now. I think if we're getting him.
But yeah, I think he'll be decent.
He'll
be decent.
Good. Yeah, 2 days. Good. Map him. He was part of my targets when I was coming on the stream to get him signed up. So interesting with Steve. I like his. Fair enough. Ryan, he might be 6'8". I've not seen Sean on here before. Interesting for Steve. Yeah, Steve says he's gone off the percentages on Real, so better AMC. If Crespo doesn't score early, Ollie gets pulled back. So
when he says he's gone off the percentages, does that mean he's been on CM Scout for them percentages?
I don't think so. He mentioned 16 goal contributions, so I'm guessing something to do with, I'm not sure, what shots, I don't know, whatever he's been looking at. But it's one of those that might work, isn't it? Might work, and if not, he's got the options to change it. So
yeah.
Editor, he said. He's got an editor.
Glenn Salmon.
On a free.
I don't think we need a striker, do we?
His right-hand column's very good, playing defensively. No, we don't particularly need him now.
Yeah, fuck him.
No. Ooh, God, that's a big bid. We don't want to exchange anymore.
I'm just seeing if there are any Africans.
That's a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, but
let's have a look at him.
Fucking class.
He's class. I'd say that's for 20 mil.
20? They won't pay 20 mil, but...
No. But I'd take that if they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Very much looking forward to the idea. I'm hoping that more teams do play sort of fewer defensive mids, no offence to you, Scott, of course, and more central players, but we shall see. It's quite a bold move, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it is. So, I mean, look, people look at what's worked previously, what worked last season, what's worked in previous seasons. And also, when you're building your squad in the off season, you're putting your squad together to play a specific formation or a couple of versions of a similar formation.
Yeah.
I'm really pleased with the business that we've done. We've got options to mix it up in a couple of formations.
Get Baraka off, put Doro on, right wing. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm pleased. I'm just waiting for the Dragons boys to confirm that they have announced their lineup, and then I will publish mine. In fact, if Ryan or Martin in the chat can confirm that Dragon's team is in, then I will run you through my team.
Let us know, Ryan Martin.
Are we keeping Makoko out left?
I don't mind you changing him, but who for?
I don't mind leaving him, to be honest. The front three is probably.
Should we play him well, is he? Just wondering whether it's worth putting Sebway in.
I mean, he's not in a bad run of form. I'd rather play a forward there than an AMC, if I'm honest.
Okay, fair enough.
Believe it? Happy?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I was just considering what to do with those right players, but yeah, try that. Yeah. If they don't perform, he can also play on the right.
So we've got Torino who are mid-table. They've not scored a lot of goals, less than a goal a game.
We need to beat these to even think about catching them.
Yeah, we do. Let's go.
Come on. Oh, fucking hell.
Fuck's sake. I mean, we're on the verge of getting a new keeper in, but
Ryan says Dragon's team wasn't in at 6 o'clock today. Okay. Steve says Dragons are in because he asked in the WhatsApp.
Okay, I will just hang fire just in case. I don't want any mind games going on.
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, look, I think the transfers that I've made and the players that I've brought in, it's you could probably have an educated guess in how we're going to line up. In fact, I'll tell you the players. You can figure out the system for yourself.
Come on.
It's a good.
Come on.
A big goal. That, I mean, I bet the keeper's on a 5, 6. Barakat with an assist.
Yeah, player, not doing too bad.
So we line up as follows. Andre is in goal. We've got Silvestre and Lasisi. Lezarazu, Milevski, Tudor, Zidane, Ortega, Salva, Brozek, Vieira.
Very nice.
What the fuck are we going to do here?
Duggan's in the chat, evening, mate. Get Yakubu on, put Ray out wide maybe.
Yeah, and then Barakat for Pienaar.
Yeah, Pienaar. Okay, strikers on. I feel like putting Fusini up front, but his strikers already getting his score, doesn't he? So.
We could take an AMC off and put 2 up.
We'll go 2-2. I'd rather go 1-3 than 2-2. So yeah, put Fusini up there and put Chewy up front as well, with Yakubu behind. I'd rather do 3 than a 2-2 because that looks more weird. Yeah, may as well we're losing. It's very attacking, but it's what it is. Come on. Oh, where's... How did that just go in? What?
Oh my days. We're going to get fired, aren't we?
Yeah, I think we are. We are. Oh, Duggan's just come on. He's saying that. Salva and Ortega now on to score against his former team, he says. Oh, just keeping again, just can't save anything. You just want decent form from the keeper, don't you?
Yeah, just one fucking...
Just a decent 8 or 9. Just to give us a chance. We're going to get fired. So, Duggan, you've come up with that time, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, we are on the
verge. Look at that. The gap now.
Shit. I mean, like,
different stream.
Let's be honest, an exciting relegation battle rather than...
We've won 3 games out of 15.
Rather than...
Never done that.
Yeah, fuck it. Can you imagine? Next stream, we've got fucking everybody on rooting for us to survive rather than beat Roma in the Champions League final.
Martin's amazed that we're still playing the attacking formation. I don't mind changing it, Scott, if you want to go a bit more solid, to be fair.
Okay, we can have a look.
Sebway, Ryan says, is the problem.
Subway.
He says he wants us to play him. I'm happy playing him out wide.
We'll get him in.
Or wherever.
Can we try the narrow?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it if we manage to survive. Yeah, get to a game with the narrow. See if we can.
Oh.
It is a very attacking formation. We knew that at the start. Yeah, Duggan's agreeing. Serie A is brutal, hardest league on the game. I'd agree there, mate. We said that we wanted a bit of a challenge and something different. And we're certainly getting that. So defence is good enough to do well in this league, but keepers are really letting us down.
Yeah, I think if we tighten it up a little bit, I think if we stick with the AMCs and just move the wingers into wide CDMs, it'll just solid it out a little bit.
Yeah, fine. We don't have any decent CDMs, but
yeah, we do.
Sebway, I guess, could possibly play there if Ryan thinks he could.
We've got CDMs.
No, sorry, I meant I thought you were talking MCs. Yeah, we've got CDMs for days. Yeah, got a lot there.
Yeah, just on Dragons, I think they've done some really good business. I think their squad looks much stronger. They've definitely strengthened their starting 11.
Yeah, I saw those three players that they brought in. Who was it? Lucio and who else was it?
Davids, is it? Davids,
yeah, and someone else as well. I thought there was some class signings.
Yeah, they have made some really good signings.
I don't know who they've swapped them for. Because
I tell you what, if Batistuta starts well and can go on a run and get I don't know 15 goals, then they'll be in the mix for the top 6. If Batistuta turns up like he did last year, then I think it's going to be mid to low table.
Did they pick it up the last 5 or 6?
Yeah, and I think sort of the guys have alluded to, the first half of last season they were dicking around, they were taking the piss out of each other, they were having a laugh. I think they've all agreed. Well, I think Jamie's definitely agreed that they're going to take it more seriously this year and have a real go. Right, 6.4 and 6.9. Let's get him back in. Where's
my stream? I can't. My stream's not. Have you clicked on something? My stream's not showing up.
Yeah.
Something's happened to the old Skype. I can see it on YouTube.
Okay. Right then.
Skype or something.
If the guys in the chat could just let us know that it's all good.
No, you're good on YouTube. I'm watching it. I'm watching my phone. Don't mind, it'll catch up. I'll watch on YouTube then. This is your team anyway, go for it.
Okay.
You pick it and I'll read what Logan's chatting about. Lucio, Davids, Emerton, that was it.
Emerton, yeah.
Guessing that's Ashley Cole, which is a decent signing again.
No, it's Joe Cole.
Joe Cole. Fucking, that's even better. Love Joe Cole.
Yeah, Joe Cole was. Yeah.
That's a good sign. That's a good forward.
I sent Joe Cole their way. That was for Ortega and Salva.
Yeah, that is good. Very much improved side there, Duggan. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see that starting lineup. I know Steve said it was in. So Duggan, if you want to chuck your lineup in the chat, I'd be interested to see that.
I wouldn't be surprised if in terms of formation it's like for like, or something very similar. Right, let's kick this off and see how we go with the narrow.
I mean, I still can't see it. My screen paused for some reason. I'm watching on YouTube.
Just check it now, Tato.
Yeah, I've got nice one. That's just boys and started the gloss, which is fair enough to improve it all that much. Interesting, could be dark horses. Not really thought about it. You've been predicted bottom, I think, or near the bottom in a couple of predictions.
Yeah, so bad. I'd be interested to see if this keeper makes a difference because
yeah, it's getting better, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, it's not great, is it?
No.
Fuck's sake, man! Every shot we concede goes in. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I've never known anything like it.
It reminds me of my Sassuolo save where I had like 16-year-olds because keepers just weren't good enough. You couldn't stop goals going in at all. It's very similar. Fucking hell, Koch is getting a game.
Yeah, man.
Where's Sebway? He'll be fuming. You just overlooked him as well.
He said playing right midfield, but we've mixed it.
He said AMC. He said he can play AMC.
Did it? Okay.
Yeah, right at the AMC. You just brought something else on. Okay. Jesus.
I mean, they didn't create a massive amount, but as ever, everything they did create went in.
Yeah.
Frustrating. So we're out on aggregate. We fancied it at home as well.
So we're out on aggregate.
I think we
in the relegation zone.
We are still in.
African Cup of Nations is coming out.
Fuck's sake. Oh dear.
Oh, let's try and get a couple of wins in with your crap formation. Martin said solid performance it was. But to be fair, we were putting in solid performances with the other formation as well. It was just, we couldn't get those results. I thought we were putting some good performances on the stream tonight, but then
yeah, and we have had a real tough set of fixtures as well.
Yeah, we have actually. Yeah, plenty of away games against the good teams.
So
yeah,
I think. I mean, I'm just gonna have a look at the fixtures.
Yeah, let's put it. Yeah, we might even make it to the AFCON. That was on the playlist for episode 2. But
yeah, I think if we play up to the AFCON,
yeah,
and as we approach it, last couple of games, we can discuss our plans for the next stream.
Yeah.
Probably
it's a lot of games.
Probably play the next 3.
Yeah, I think the AFCON was looked at it was 2nd of February.
So we'll play the next 3 games and come back to Inter away because that could be our last ever game, to be honest.
I mean, we've got 3 relatively winnable games. There's no massive teams.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Martin says this is what I've been waiting for, the big All African nations. But he also said based on league form, I might not get many players called up, which could be a blessing in disguise, couldn't it?
Well, yeah, it could.
Ooh, is he worth getting? I mean, can beggars be choosers?
I mean, to be honest,
should we get him?
We probably should. Based on the fact that we've got like fucking Stuart Barnes or whatever he's fucking called.
Do you want to sell a couple of our players? Akonor? Get rid of him.
Fuck! We only just signed him. He had a 10
he's crap.
2 games ago he got a 10.
He's worth about 5 million. Get rid of him, he's crap. 3 mil. Get rid of him.
No, I can't. Not yet. I mean, I don't mind losing a few, but not just yet.
Shame.
What about attacker? Should we get him? Let's get him in the first team.
Right. Yeah.
I mean, just for Steve. Just for the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just for Steve. Fuck it.
Yeah, let's hope the league form does play a part and nobody goes.
Yeah, but then again, like you just said, beggars can't be choosers. So a lot of these African teams don't have a great deal to choose from in terms of quality.
Yeah, that's true. We know a certain number are going to go, that's for sure. But might find some diamonds in the rough by doing that. Can't get any worse, can it?
No, these are a bogey team of mine. I can never beat these. This formation they play is fucking horrible to play against.
Yeah.
But
use your stupid narrow one. You're going to put Attacker up front or what?
I'm going to put him on a bench.
Okay.
I'm going to put Christopher in for forward.
Okay. Keeper still saying the same, yeah. Can I ask you?
Yeah, I think so. I mean...
Oh, God. It's so bad. Look at his rating.
Yeah, look at this guy. He's having 6.
Yeah, don't play any of them. Just play them. Put Okonkwo in. He got 7, believe it or not. He's actually got the highest rating of our keepers this year. Have we started 7?
No, not yet.
Yes, get it.
Come on. Do you know if we win this rate, we've got 2 relatively simple home games.
Narrow.
It's all about the narrow. Been telling you for 6 months.
I love narrow, you know. I love the narrow. I'm just trying to do formations of the wings at the moment.
Yeah. And let's be honest, we've signed that many players that, to make it interesting, we have to mix it up a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Oh shit, he is class in this game. Yeah, can't get bad. I'm a big fan of Vialli on here.
I think he's at maybe Churchtown in the Super League. I don't think he played much last year. But
he puts in a hell of a lot of tackles every game. We've been absolutely spanked here.
Yeah, we have. I mean,
we've been nowhere near here. That is bad. Jesus.
I mean, Vialli's only had to make 1 tackle.
Connor's not better than Domoro.
Who said that?
I mean, he might be sent me, to be fair. I don't play Domoro there myself normally. Martin says.
I think a Connor is solid, especially in front of 3 DNCs.
Well, I Connor. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't play Domoro there, so you might be right, to be fair. I'd play him on the wing or right of AMC. The Segway position. So I don't mind if you get switched out because he's not centre mid. Yeah, try yeah.
Wait, he's not even on the bench.
Subway in there. That's just you.
Subway for...
Not for my boy, yeah, actually. Yeah, put him on the right, put Dom on the right. Try that. Yeah, try that. I mean, I doubt we'll turn the game around now. Yeah, oh good. Come on.
I mean, I'd literally take a point now.
We've been hammered.
Go on.
Come on.
Nick one. Yes, Big John.
Come on, yes, Steve. Come on, hold on. Come on.
I don't like this. Go on, then.
Oh, come on.
Go on.
Come on.
Fucking go on.
Come on.
Tell you what, that is fucking massive.
I think. Yeah,
I mean, our keeper saved 7 shots. That's a record. That is a stream record. 7 shots saved by a goalkeeper. Solid, relatively solid throughout. Elise.
Domoro tackling all those people. He's not a tackler at all. Why is he doing that? Legend.
No, that's big considering the next 2 games we've got Fiorentina, who I'm sure are just above us.
Yeah, we needed that. We said that we need to win that to have a chance of getting anywhere near.
And then Lecce.
Yeah, if we win those, then we're
cooking.
Really
so, a couple of games left. Probably feels about the right time to mention what's going to go on next time.
Yeah, I'm going to turn the YouTube chat off just to let them know for the 5 lads that are still sticking it out. I'm going to turn off the chat so I won't be able to see it for now. So I'm going to get the order of play up for the next few weeks. Yeah. So to recap what we did this week, episode 2 was playing PAO in a must-win Champions League group match, which we lost, or we drew. I did put first back with the AFCON because I thought it was January time, but it's February, so we'll do it next stream. And we have done a few formation changes to lift side up the league, which didn't work. So,
but promising signs since we switched back to the narrow.
Yeah, I thought it was fairly promising the other way, but then results didn't pan out that way, did it? Going forward, for those who get stuck around, we've got next week we're going to do a bit of a few quiz questions to get the spectators involved, as it says on the schedule. We have a very, very special Scott and Tato challenge, which we are going to put together. Scott, if you want to tell them about that.
Yeah, we are. So what we've done is we were thinking about doing a champ quiz or a Premier League quiz, but ultimately between me and Tato, we didn't trust you guys not to cheat and go on Google for the answers. So what we've decided to do is we have created our very own Sporkle quiz, and we have designed a Scott and Tato.
We haven't done it
yet. We're going to design a Scott and Tato's Barron's in.
Yeah.
Combined favourite 11 from this version of Champ, which we will release. Well, we will make it live and release it at the end of the next stream, or during the next stream.
During the stream.
So
Domoro out there.
Who?
What are you doing? Domoro's not centre mid. He's doing okay, but I'd rather him attacking mid. Kuffour and Chewy for Sebway and Domoro, I would.
Kuffour.
Yeah, because Kuffour and Chewy didn't play well last game at all. For Sebway and Domoro, I would. Just Chewy break there, because they did something better than the main stars last game.
Okay. So yeah, during the next stream, we will make the quiz live, and then the participant who gets the most answers correct from our combined favourite 11 players will be invited onto the following stream to do a bit of a takeover. So what we'd agreed is that person will join us live throughout the stream. They will take control from the beginning of episode 4, providing we get that far. And they will remain in control until they have lost 3 games. And then obviously, if they lose 3 games, and then they'll be obviously welcome to stick around and contribute to that show. So as well as that, we're going to fire out a few trivia questions around Champ and real life.
Yes, my boy.
Around the time of this game, 2001 and 2 Premier League season. So yeah, that will be exciting.
And we said with those quiz questions, we said a few of those we might give preference to on the next stream for picking on the 4th stream for picking a side or picking a formation or something like that. We'll keep an eye on who's answering, who's joining in. I'll be a teacher about it. I'll see who's putting their hand up, and we'll reward them in the 4th stream with picking a side or picking a formation for us for a game here or there to reward the faithful viewers. So yeah, that should be interesting. I think it should be good, that, especially with the AFCON as well. Combine that with the AFCON and the sort of quiz elements, it'll be an interesting show.
It should be a busy show. So yeah, if you want to do yourself a little bit of research, me and Tato have got loads of content for our Twitter pages of previous saves that we've played and challenges that we've taken part in. If you want to get yourself an idea of some of the players that may be involved in our favourite 11, I think probably 3 or 4 of them were mutually agreed. And then the rest are probably sort of 50-50, half Tato's preference, half my preference.
Yeah, we've not tried to be dicks about it either. We've put in a few ones that you could probably guess just to get the ball rolling, and then a few, I guess, were, if you've like Scott says, if you've followed us on Twitter, if you've seen our saves, you should know, you'll have heard us banging on about them. So, yeah, it should be interesting to see who gets it quickly.
So while we just play out these next couple of fixtures, if there's anybody in the comments, any thoughts on that?
I'll hop back on, I'll see what everyone's saying.
Has anybody got any thoughts?
Mega Horse loves a good quiz.
Will you be back to next week to get involved?
Yeah, let us know in the chat if you fancy taking part in the quizzes and getting a go the week after have taken over the team because you'd certainly do better than us, I would imagine. Martin's complaining because Pinar's not being used. So,
well, Mr. Chairman, for the first time in this entire season, we've just put back-to-back wins together.
Because of cheating playing now.
And guess what? Our keeper saved 5 shots and got an 8.
And Sebway is playing very well. My guy Domero is playing very well. Get in, come on.
Yeah.
Akonor, still a bag of dog shit.
Well, a solid 7.
Get Akonor out for now.
We are out. I repeat, out of the drop zone.
Get in. Come on. We are flying.
Fucking
absolutely flying
on fire. Lecce are gonna get an absolute fucking hiding.
Right, I would just take out Akonor and put Pinar into the next game at centre mid.
Just for Martin.
Yeah, I think he's playing crap anyway, and I hate him. Yeah, responses on the quiz. Megahorse loves a good quiz. Steve's involved, of course. Martin says he'll be here, but he's terrible at quizzes, but it's fine. I don't think it'll be an issue, Martin. I think it's all. I don't think they'll be too challenging. Megahorse says he made many quizzes, and he did, Megahorse. I remember first coming on, and every single day he made a quiz on Spork, which was obscene for like a day, every day for about 6 months. He did one new quiz, I think.
Fantastic effort.
Which is a massive effort, yeah. Martin was sharing, that's right, Steve. Martin was sharing Megahorses every day over summer, I think, so. Yeah. But yeah, we'll be finding out loads of different stuff, everyone, so it should be interesting. Be a good laugh. Let's see who wins our special quiz. Special people. Martin's having a go at you because he told you to change the tactic. He's taking the glory, trying to claim it. We're trying to avoid, haven't we, Scott? We're trying to avoid the narrow, really.
Well, to be honest,
it's strong,
but I mean, my preference would be to go narrow, but we did discuss it at length before we even started, and Tato has been working on a lot of different formations lately, and the fact that we've signed about 300 wingers.
Yeah.
We wanted to give it a go.
I think it has worked in part. I think once we develop the goalkeeper a bit, maybe the centre mid and a couple of defenders get a bit better, I think the wide one is a successful formation. But we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably the potential to switch between the white. Oh, that's a good sign.
Jesus.
Fucking, we don't need him.
No,
not yet. I think in the off season, providing we don't get fired, we'll probably have a clear out of some of the shit that we don't no longer need.
Yeah.
Reduce the squad size down significantly.
Yeah, definitely. And this first season is always going to be about finding these new players, seeing who performs, see who doesn't. And then like I say, clear out, get some other players in, like Agahauer.
Yeah, for sure.
Martin says problem is you need exceptional wingers and a striker who can dominate in the air, which is true, which is foreseen, to be fair. But he just didn't fire. He just did not fire that first few games. Aston Square says he'll give it a bash as well next week.
Stuff. I have put Pinar in centre midfield, and I've also put attacker up front.
Wow, you're having that. See, this is just an example, people in the chat, of how giving we are to our loyal fans. Steve, there you go. There's your guy, Martin. Your guy's in. Let's see if they perform. A lot of the fan favourites are playing this game. Segway's there as well. Certainly don't mind taking advice. Oh, fucking hell. Nice one, Pinar. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, it's going to this up. Segway straight off.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, God.
So Baron was recommended by the viewers. Bag of shit. Pinar, shit. Sebway, shit. Attacker, shit.
Pinar 7. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, we had the transfer. We realistically, right? I mean,
oh, God, mine's not much short now.
I mean, we're not out of this yet, but This was a massive opportunity to put 3 wins together and finish on a massive high, and actually give the board a little bit of confidence.
Classic.
I mean, fucking hell. The keeper's had an absolute fucking mare.
Get Frassini on.
Frassini's on.
Come off the hour. Come on. Ah, fucking put the ball in there.
Fucking Frassini, man. Come on.
Oh, God, batter him again. Their keeper definitely wants some form, mate, to a minimum, mate.
Oh, come on now, go.
It's just the keepers again, isn't it?
It's fucking dog shit. It's actually wanking it.
I mean, Foe is playing worse than him, mate. Taking Foe, I haven't gone to the AMC.
Fuck's sake.
Jesus Christ. I think they've got 3 shots, haven't they? You can't do it. I've done 3 subs with Muppet. Yeah, that sums it up, really, doesn't it?
Do you know what? I genuinely thought we were going to pump these.
Yeah, me too.
And end on a high. These are our fucking nemesis. They dicked us first game of the season as well.
That's an aggregate score in the league of 9-2 against Fletcher.
Yeah, that's probably it. Yeah, that's up there with the worst achievements ever recorded on Look at the state of that. 4 fucking shots on target.
Ryan's blaming the management.
Right.
Well,
on a positive note, on a positive note, our keepers have got a 9 between them. Jesus Christ!
Oh, we'll need a screenshot of that there. Oh, Jesus, Rocks. Yeah, welcome, Rocks. You set some more solid results. Yeah. 4-1 on to Lecce. Oh, God.
So, just in summary, what's happened tonight? We started off.
Oh, we started off relatively well, didn't we? We put in some really good performances.
Yeah, we fell short. We fell short in Greece, unfortunately.
But we battered them.
Let's just have a look at our goalkeeping performances, right? So we started off with a 7.
Yes, Rocks, it's relegation. Fucking hell.
2 7s. And then we've got a 5. A 6. A 7. That was a relatively good performance. Probably performance of the night. Yep, a 5.
5.
An 8. Not sure how.
But we got hammered there, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Because he was just getting peppered, so.
I mean, that doesn't really count.
No, did not count.
A 7. We've got another 5.
A 6.
Another 5.
5.
A 6.
Yeah.
A 6.
Cheers, Martin. See you later, mate. Very glad to have you with us, mate. I enjoyed the contribution.
I mean, just like 4s and 5s and 6s all fucking night. We looked like finishing quite strongly with a draw and a couple of wins. Went into Lecce at home confident, and we've just been absolutely fucking dicked.
Honestly, sometimes you look at that. Sometimes you cannot legislate, and I've tweeted about this many times. For a keeper getting a 4, what are you supposed to do if they just don't say anything? I don't know what you're supposed to do.
So yeah, we finished.
We
finished the evening in the relegation zone.
We had climbed out of it.
We did just climb out, but we've got a real fight on our hands.
Especially because in 10 days the AFCON starts.
Yeah. AFCON starts, Europe starts up again. And we're gonna have not a great deal of play.
So we've got there. If you look at their fixtures, got Bologna, Brescia, Lazio. I think by the looks of it, Torino. 3 of those are fairly favourable without our and Piacenza as well. And actually that run there, the fixtures apart from Lazio, is quite favourable for us, really.
Yeah,
we've got no players.
A trip to the Nou Camp in the UEFA Cup.
I don't even think we'll get 11 out, if I'm honest. I really don't. Click on, go on next match.
We'll see
it. And press date, a long one. All the way to Barcelona and go back to squad. Click on squad. Because it shows who's available. Yeah, that's who's available. but then we're going to be getting a rinse of all those players, everybody, if you can see that. That's all we've got to choose from.
And some of them may well be the
Yeah, they're all going to the African Nations Cup, so it can be very interesting.
So yeah, next time up should be quite action-packed and entertaining. We need to pick up some form. We've got the quiz that we just talked about and the Tato and Scott combined favourite 11. Whoever guesses the most players correct out of that 11 will be invited onto the following stream to take over the team. And plenty of other interactive bits and pieces as well over the next couple of streams. So thanks everybody who's joined us, and we look forward to seeing you all again next week.
Yeah, cheers, fellas. It's been an absolute pleasure there. A really good turnout again, a good chat again. Appreciate it.
See you later, guys. Cheers.